Hi, everybody. Hello, Eastview Lightning. It's Tom Cody from Top 20 Training with a special invitation. I know it's a ways off, but we're going to get together for an optional session on March 10th, right after conferences. Going to have lunch, hopefully down in the library provided for you. I know this is a big ask. You got conferences all morning on March 10th, and I don't know if you want to hang around, but I promise you I'll give you something helpful, something you can apply, something engaging, maybe a little bit humorous. But the metaphor I want to play around with you is this road trip you're on as a teacher. And remember, I did this I took this road trip 40 times, 40 years in the classroom. But it's a really tough road trip. The title of this new presentation that we've come up with is Stay in Your Lane. Take control over what you can control. Right now, there's a lot of noise in America around teaching and education. It's real easy for us to be driving down through these difficult obstacles we face every day. Tardy kids, the network's down, the social media is ripping on schools. It's a rough road out there. But hopefully, if we can stay in our lane and make this last 2-3 months for children a wonderful experience in their human development, I think we got some ideas for you. A couple thoughts. One, who's riding with you? Who's your navigator? A lot of times we're on a road trip and we're all alone out there as teachers. I think it's important to figure out who your navigator is. Remember, Thelma had Louise, Batman had Robin, and Lone Ranger had Tonto. Who's yours? Next, what are you listening to on your road trip? A lot of negative noise out there you could be listening to. Can we find something healthy, effective? What are you taking in? What's your playlist look like? Also, where you're refueling, where you stopping for rest. What are you doing to keep replenishing yourself for this very, very difficult, demanding job called teacher? So with that metaphor, we're going to talk a lot about blame that day. Well, not a lot, 45 minutes. I promise you we'll be out of there before noon. But talk a lot about blame, talk a little bit about burnout, talk about those conditions we control and the ones we don't, talk about what kind of experience we're having on this trip. So I really encourage you to consider joining us. Again, I promise you that it'll be something that doesn't waste your time. Look forward to seeing you in March. And hopefully you're having a good school year. And I'll probably see you on the halls one day or another out there at Eastview. See you later.